deadliest fire in modern U.S. history in Maui. President Biden now committing to visit the island on Monday as the confirmed number of deaths climbs to 111 people. Hawaii's governor has praised the federal response led by the president, though Mr. Biden has faced some heat for responding no comment when asked by a reporter about the death toll. FEMA is offering millions of dollars in assistance, yet many households have not signed up yet. And Tom Dempsey, I know a big part of this is the fact that many of those families are displaced. They don't have access to internet or phones because of ongoing telecommunications outages.
Yeah, that's right, Adrienne. These lives have been disrupted in Hawaii. In fact, these wildfires destroying so many homes and businesses. But this morning, FEMA is saying only 1,300 households have actually signed up for federal help. So they're urging people to sign up for all of this. But also this morning, President Joe Biden saying that he remains in close contact with the governor of Hawaii and the head of FEMA. But he continues to face some criticism, with some claiming a very slow response to these wildfires. In fact, right here on NewsNation, a man who lives in Maui described some of the frustration being felt by people there. Take a listen.
It's just that it takes to get need here. It takes so long, right? It's like, let's get it done. Let's do this. Let's stop thinking about it. Let's stop talking about it, and let's get action, right? And words are one thing, but actions are a whole nother thing. And that's the disconnect. It's between what is said and what is done.
Now, President Joe Biden and the First Lady will visit Maui on Monday, with FEMA saying the visit will, quote, bring hope to the area. But it took days for the president just to comment on the fires. The death toll now totals more than 110, with hundreds still unaccounted for. And as far as that federal response, right now, more than 600 members from FEMA are on the island helping relief efforts. FEMA has also launched a task force and opened a recovery center to help survivors register for and get assistance. And this morning, the governor of Hawaii says more than half of the area impacted by these wildfires have been searched, but still need to be searched by rescue teams. So again, lots of efforts still remaining for emergency crews in Hawaii. And another storyline emerging right now, we've seen a lot of criticism come in about that alarm system, the notification system about these wildfires, how it didn't go off during the worst part with the heavy smoke and the flames going. But emergency officials are kind of defending the decision not to sound the alarm, saying that if they did, some people may have actually headed to areas with even more smoke and more flames. So again, we're seeing all sorts of reactions come in about this as the emergency response continues at this hour, guys.
Yeah, I know there are more than 80 of those alarm systems across the island of Maui. Not a single one went off. Tom Dempsey, thanks so much.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.